All right, then Big Ronald is here. Another centre-back SBC. We have Gomez already on the account. We did a Kanji literally a couple of days ago. Now I'm adding another centre-back to the collection. It is Ronald, though. He's got a soft spot in my heart, this man. Loved him. All the other versions, the team of the season. Even the gold at the start of the game was class. The card looks good, but they've changed his playstyle pluses. For cheap and fast FC24 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com, link down below, and make sure to use my code Morsey at checkout to get yourself 5% off. For example, there's no longer aerial threat on this card. Maybe EA is slowly moving away from the seriously dominant corner aerial threat vibe with these centre-backs, because, I mean, Joe Gomez didn't have it, so Ronald doesn't as well. Long ball, block, and slide tackle. I'm pretty certain they've just changed the aerial to slide tackle. Is that true? Let me know down below. But anyway, 95 rated. On paper, looks crazy. A lot of you guys out there maybe watching this might have the red championship corner, whatever it's called, the red player pick version, up to like a 95, 96, which might look better on paper. So, you know, might not be for you this one. But 6'2", medium high. Ronald is here. The reactions, the composure, shadow chem style all day just to max out the pace and defending. The physicals are crazy, the strength, the aggression. He can leap like a salmon. The passing is good. Like, the reactions are really high as well. And of course, it is upgradable. Uruguay are pretty decent at tournament football. I don't know how they've been in recent years, but I back him to at least get secure at least one upgrade, right? If he can get the one overall at one playstyle plus and they give him that aerial or anticipate or something, we could be dreaming. But he doesn't actually have intercept. Not ideal, but we got block, at least base, anticipate in there as well. Acrobatic for the vibes, aerial base as well as power header. And of course, long ball pass plus is decent. I like it. I think Virgil has it, right? I know a version of Virgil has it. It's good for a centre-back, especially with great passing stats. So we can spread the play as much as we like. Is he going to be worth it though? Price tag, I don't think he's English. I don't think he's as expensive as Joe Gomez, which is a W. But we'll see. Let's see how he performs. I'm going to play him alongside Joe Gomez, compare the two together. Let's get into it. All right, so first glance at Easy SBC. 500k. Okay, then. It's reasonable. It's still a little bit like premium, but I'm pretty certain before this SBC came out, his team of the season was roughly 300 and 350k, around that price mark. And that was a crazy nice card at 93 rated. So juiced up to a 95, loses the aerial presence with the playstyle plus, but still, since it's a live upgradable card, EA definitely could have made him a lot more expensive in my opinion. So let's see how he performs, if he lives up to the price tag, and if he outperforms potentially Joe Gomez. That would be ideal. My opponent looks a little bit lively as well, pressing me, so I need to lock in here. Long ball pass. Big fan of it. I'm looking out left actually. Nice one into Gomez, who's bombing forward. Hold up. The centre-back boys, they're not just centre-backs anymore. They can basically do anything on the pitch. Mbappe. One touch, back of the net, give me the lead. Joe Gomez currently is one of my favourite centre-backs, by the way. I actually think he might be number one for me. Obviously, like, team of the season, Virgil van Dijk and all that, they're definitely up there. But on my account right now, Joe Gomez is him. Whip it out wide, Ronald. I'm a big fan of this long ball passing. I do like switching it a fair bit with my centre-back out to my full-back, so it's a lovely addition. Hold up, where are you going? You're pressing up! Again, I'm scoring goals, that's what I'm doing. Oh, Ronald, first bit of defensive duty. Yes, bait him into it. I mean, he got a little bit lucky with a rebound. But does Ronald have that cheese on toast? The extra jam where it just keeps going his way? I think he might do. But yeah, I think speed is going to be dominant. Absolutely dominant, as well as physical, man. You should be really, really solid in the tackle. You got crazy strength, crazy aggression. Quick 3-0 for the boys. Surely that's a rage quit. Oh, we moving on to the next one. Yes, we are. All right, come on then, straight into game number 2. Dominant performance in the first one. Ronald didn't have a lot to do, though, so hopefully this opponent is going to be bombing forward as much as possible, testing the big Uruguayan beast. Yes, Lucas, well done. Look at Liao. Nice floated ball. Honestly, guys, it is crazy underrated how good that playstyle plus is in the centre-back position. And I'm 1-0 up already. All right, and we'll take the second. Oh, he's gonna start running at me, isn't he? I think so, right? Commit! Sitting down. You know what? I quite like slide tackle plus. It's definitely down the pecking order when it comes to like meta playstyles for a centre-back. But honestly, it's good fun. Like, especially with the big bruisers, crazy strength and aggression. If you could get absolutely stuck in and annihilating your opponents, I mean, who doesn't want to do that? Oh, we'll make it 3 real quick. There's 9 minutes in. Back to back 3-0 rage quit. Surely this man's not sticking around. Okay, let's keep it going. Let me quickly show you the upgrade here on the actual card for Team of the Season. So it's pretty decent. It's a reasonable boost. You get the +2, +4 in the shooting. It's not important, but defending gets boosted. Same with the physicals. But the playstyles, intercept, aerial, and long ball, I honestly think they're better. They're a better base playstyle set, but still, I'm not complaining as of yet because playstyles we've got a Ronald are decent. That's a penalty, right? Let's go, man. This is it. Ronald's chance. We've barely done any defensive work yet, but can the man get on the score sheet? Where are we? Big 53 pens. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to chip this bottom right. Chipping it bottom right. Yes, Ronald. My man. Not good at penalties, but he can score them. That's all that matters. Yes, okay. All really nice left stick control there. He feels quick to jockey with as well. Oh, he's pushed up high here. That was all like on his own accord as well, which is not ideal. I'd rather he be in position. But we're back now anyway. Mate, I'm scoring some goals today, by the way. Is this another rage quit? That is disgusting for CR7. What a player. Normally at this point, my opponents just start running at me. But it's not a thing. When you've got Ronald and Joe Gomez just waiting, like your opponent loses head, he starts sprinting down your throat. You've got the big, dominant centre-backs just lurking, ready to pounce. So much fun. Have him again. Yeah, sit him down. Leave some extra on him, man. Give away the free kick early doors. He's going to cut inside there, surely. Okay, Ronald is just an absolute madman. He feels like such a loose cannon in there. Like his arms are so high up. He's just like running about like this, bodying everybody. He does the job. I honestly thought he fouled Fakir to start with, but I guess not. I've committed a bit there. Ronald. Oh, that is a fantastic tackle. You know what? I'm putting that down to his pure defensive prowess. I've pressed the tackle button, expecting Fakir to go the other way there. But Ronald, it doesn't matter. He's reacted, used his left leg, got a big, strong challenge and come away with the ball. Okay. Good cover. By the way, these guys as a centre-back pairing right now, honestly could be some of the best in the game, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. Giroud through the middle could be on. Check the run, though. Well done, Teo. It's a little bit concerning, especially in this day and age with the current like serious aerial threat meta. 1 out of 2, 3 people having like a Sorloth, a Hosselu, or like maybe like a Haaland if they're lucky, like I am. It's scary not having aerial threat plus playstyle centre backs. Like I feel like you are almost at a disadvantage in a way in case you come up against someone with that crazy kind of playstyle. But to be fair, with like players like Ronald and also Joe Gomez, I've not noticed a severe like lack of it. Occasionally they might get like out jumped from a corner, but only against the big solid crazy tall players, which let's be real, even with aerial threat you're probably getting out jumped anyway. Give me that through ball. Foot race time. You're just gonna go for it. You are as well. Ronald, speed test. There's no way this man's getting techie with Giroud, right? Hold him up nicely. Easy read for Bukayo. Let's go. I'm sorry, what have I just scored? Mate, that is the most ridiculous... I'm speechless. Alright, so 3 matches with Ronald, the big man. Big R in the building. 95 rated, upgradable card. For the price tag, 500k, I think it's decent. Like, I've been saying a lot of the SBCs recently, like the price has been decent. To be fair, majority EA are pricing these cards okay. You've got to consider they are upgradable cards, and 500k for a player like Ronald here, considering his team of the season is what, 300k. It's probably dropped a little bit now. It's reasonable, and you can use them tradable cards, and gaining fodder is pretty easy. But changing the playstyle plus is a bit of an interesting one. I do like block playstyle plus. I do like slide tackle, but I would have definitely preferred if they at least kept aerial here. Get rid of slide tackle, had aerial. That might kind of put a few people off, especially as I touched on in the gameplay. Having like centre backs without that playstyle can put you at a disadvantage at time. But considering Joe Gomez doesn't have it, I don't notice really like a serious issue. He is 6'2", he's still got height there, and at least he is the base that is something to keep in mind here. But in regards to the actual card himself, Ronald this year, similar to Akanji, he just has that seriously quick, powerful feel. Like the body type just, it suits this game. He moves fast, he feels seriously physical in the tackle. Defending stats are maxed out with the Shadow Chem style. Every playstyle minus intercept, which isn't the end of the world there. Jockey speed's great, actual pace, he's got it. And the fact that it is an upgradable card depending on how well Uruguay do let me know in the comment section, by the way. Does this start at the same time as Euros? Copa America, is it the week after? I think it might be, right? Let me know how likely Uruguay are to do good and if this card can get upgrades, because that could have a definite impact on people completing this SBC. And let me quickly check actually the time period that we have to craft this. Because if it's something stupid like 7 days again, we're going to be in trouble, right? By the way, looking at Easy SBC, oh, it is 6 days. Why have they done? I guess they want it. Why? I don't get it. You got 6 days to craft this. He's under 500k. The price is good. And if you want a really solid centre back, like the meta rating according to Easy SBC is 94, a little bit lower than Gomez. I will say actually, I said I'll compare the two. I think Gomez is the better card. It's like minor margins here. But if you can go for one of the two, I would prefer Gomez. And they're both upgradable, let's not forget. But if you could get the two together, do it. Let me know down below the centre backs you've got. If you're considering this man, if you want my opinion, if he's better than the current players you're rocking. I'm intrigued to know what centre back duo you are rocking, because the amount of blooming centre backs on the game right now is insane. Like Akanji, for example, came out the other day. Ronald's better than Akanji, by the way. Rudiger, Ronald dominates him. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. I think it's a good one. I think it's a W. And if you need a solid centre back at this stage with potential, Ronald should be a decent shout for you. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think. I'll be Morsey. Subscribe if you're new. Catch you guys later.